Men are not closed off and distant. I know it seems like that. I know the behavior would say to you that they are, and they don't care, particularly if you're in a difficult season in your relationship right now. But the truth is that men have been conditioned to be this way. They've modeled their father, who was the same. They've modeled the bros around them, their friends, their male friends who do the same. And they've been influenced by the culture, which has also told them they need to be shut off, focused on work. And I know as a woman, it feels lonely when you're in that situation, because I've assisted thousands and thousands of women to move past this. But equally, if you want to assist him, you might need to talk to him about the fact he's wearing an emotional chest plate. And that's helping him be protected, at least in his world. But it's not. Of course, it's isolating him. And it just makes you feel like when you go to him, bashing up against that chest plate. And sometimes you'll withdraw as well. And other times you'll bash up against it with harsh words and criticism to get through it. But it doesn't get through it, does it? It just makes him even more resistant, further away from you. And that's not what you want. So it begins with that conversation. And we'd love to help you do that. We hold events, our relationship code events across Australia and in the United States. And we know over 3 days we can quickly transform this. And ladies, he wants to drop that chest plate, but at the moment he's not even really aware that he's wearing it. But if you have the conversation with him, he'd be like, And you could start with, do you think you're wearing a chest plate, an emotional chest plate? Do you think I'm wearing one? Are we really as connected as we used to be? Or have we really drifted apart? Because that's not what I want. So instead of criticizing for the things that he's not doing, have a real conversation with him. Have a real conversation about what's actually going on here. See, 93% of communication is nonverbal. And that's from 2 university studies. So it's not the words we're using. You're not having a real conversation with him. And I know some women are going to post below, well, why should it be me? Why isn't it the guy? Why doesn't he step up? Because he's not even aware he's wearing this chest plate. He's modeled it unconsciously, and it's unconscious to him. But if you talk to him about it, it becomes conscious. And now you've got a basis of having a real conversation. And not blaming him, asking if you've got one on and he's got one on. See, we're experts at this. It is one of the principal points that we bring out in our events. And we can certainly help you. The easiest way to do that is to book a call. Just use the links down below. And we'd be more than happy to show you how this can change very, very rapidly, like in 3 days.